Last time I saw Joe was at a Mescaleras gig at the Astoria, and I said to him, you know, Joe, the quote that's in the front of the last gang in town, that quote you gave, every generation has to find its own way to deal with the blues, is such a fucking great quote. And he looked me straight in the face and said, you know what, Bill, I never said that. It's so brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so brilliant.
What a thing to say. I must remember to say that next time someone tells me about my lyrics. I didn't sing that, no, actually. I didn't sing that at all. I said I had 21 ears when I wrote this song. It was a drug thing. And I think all credit... Punk rock. All credit to Perry and Richard for allowing the FBU to be part of this gig, to be true to Joe, what Joe stood for, because these kind of get-togethers, these kind of celebrations are about that contact, because I believe that cynicism is the most evil thing that we face. It's the thing that corrodes our society. Any attempt to make a better society is destroyed by cynicism, and the only way to really deal with cynicism is to engage, to be engaged. And Joe was engaged to the point where his last show there, as we know, was for the FBU. And they strike, the firefighters strike, is crucial because they are our representatives of all public service workers. We know that the firefighters, the teachers, the nurses, even the police and even the soldiers that are going to have to go out to the Gulf are our representatives. They're at the sharp end of our society. They represent us. They do the things they do so that we don't have to do them. We have to pay them, not just a minimum wage, but a living wage, so that they can earn a wage, raise a family, and live in the communities that they serve. And that's why the firefighter strike is important, because it's the tip of the iceberg for public service workers. Let's all stand by the firefighters and make sure they get what they deserve, a living, working wage. There is power in the factory, power in the land, power in the hand of the worker. But it all amounts to nothing if together we don't stand. There is power in a union. Now the lessons of the past were all learned with workers' blood. The mistakes of the bosses we must pay for. From the cities and the farmlands to trenches full of mud. War has always been that boss's way, sir. The union forever defending our rights. Down with the black record workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters, together we will stand. There is power in a union. Now I long for the morning that they realise brutality and unjust laws cannot defeat us. Who'll defend the workers who cannot organise when the bosses send their lackeys out to cheat us? Money speaks for money, the devil for his own. Who comes to speak for the skin and the bone? With a comfort to the widow, a light to the child. There is power in a union. Union forever defending our rights. Down with the black legal workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters, together we will stand. There is power in a union. There is power in